How's it going, everybody? Look at this, sunshine, but windy. Today's video, we're taking care of a little bit of maintenance on a few things like getting the cars inspected, but more importantly, something with the Tahoe. So what is that? Let's get to it. I'll show you. Getting the cars inspected today, and they got a nice little employee car show going on. Pretty cool. And as I'm leaving, I found this nice 392 Mopar. Very nice. Looks real good. Whoever you are, move over. Nice ride, buddy. Now, like I said, we're taking care of a couple things, trying to keep you out of this wind for this second so you can hear me. Man. But the black car needs to be inspected, so I'm going to go take care of that. The Tahoe needs to be inspected, so I'm also going to take care of that. But more importantly, what the purpose of this video is changing out these bad boys right here. Yep, the windshield wipers. And as you can see, they're a little, if you look at the rubber on them, they're kind of low. They're still good, but the rubber on them is kind of low. So you can tell that's the time, that it's about time to change them. And you can also tell whenever they wipe across the windshield, if they leave any streaking or anything like that, then you know that it's time. But you can see just how low these really are. So it's time, so we're going to go ahead and take care of it. That didn't take long. I literally live half a mile from the inspection place or oil change place. I normally don't go there, but I normally take it to the next town over just because I've done business with these guys. And you've seen them before. It's Skyway Tire that I normally use, but it's just with the pandemic and everything going on, and to save time, I just went right there, got them to inspect them. They've inspected my vehicles before, but I won't let them change the oil again. And with that said, got all that taken care of, and let me show you what we got going on. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me over all this crazy wind. You know how it is around here in North Carolina. I want to redo on 2020. Yeah, redo. But anyhow, here you go. These are the wipers on my black car. As you can see, they have the standard arm and standard wiper holder. So I can actually get the replacement blades for these. They're like $11.99 to $12.99, depending on where you can get them. You can get them cheaper than that, but that's just what they are here. But it's so much cheaper to use this, but I like the way they look on this particular car better, rather than that big old wide blade. And then you can see here on the red car, these are the factory ones, but I don't like the way they look, because look at that one. That one's all nice and black. This is all nice and gray. What the heck's going on? Look at them. But when I was out here one day cleaning the car up, I had it up, wiping the blades, and you can see it right here. It's got a bend to it. Somehow I bent that, and I cannot get it back straight to save my freaking life. So I'm going to be swapping these out, because I don't like how that looks anyway. 3 different shades of freaking color. It's just crazy. And I'm sorry again about the wind, but there's really nothing I can do about it. But here's the new one. As you can see, it's curved, and this is what makes these types of blades so popular. It'll actually curve and mold to the windshield, and as you can see, it's not quite as soft a rubber as what's on the car, and I'll show you the difference here in just a second. But they curve, and they just work really, really well. Now, there's something that you're going to have to keep in mind. I'll give you the ones for the Tahoe in just a second. But these are real nice. Got the perforated edges so you can grab them. Nice, you know, everything's plastic now, but it's nice molded plastic, and Bosch lasts a long time. And that's actually what's on the vehicle. Now, I got the Evolution. I wanted the Icon, but they did not have but one of the Icons. These jokers are $21.99. The Icons are $26.99. It's crazy at how much wipers are now, and this just for one. Just for that, $21. But with that said, you know, they do last longer than the regular wipers. Like on my black car, I had to swap them out every year to year and a half, which is no hassle, you know. Just run right there. I pick them up and, you know, put them on the car. And it's real simple. But there's something you need to know about the 2007 Tahoe. I can't say it's the same about every other Tahoe, but for the 2007, they show 2 different brands. And the reason for it is most of your modern windshield wipers have a hook on the end where you stick the wiper in it and you rotate it over and it hooks it and you pull it back and it clips. Well, this 2007 has two different types of wipers, the hook kind and then the square kind. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about here in just a second. Now, if I'd have got the icon ones with the square head, which is what this particular brand model takes, the number on the package was 220E. In other words, original equipment, 220E. And then for the Evolution, it's 4841. That's for a 2007 Tahoe, which is what this is. Now I'll show you a little trick on how to do that one the easy way here in just a second. But since we're right here, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. There's two clips at the back. Let me get you right here so I can show you. There's a clip right there that goes in that, and a clip that goes right there, and it just hooks on that little piece and locks in place. But on this particular side, it's broke, so it just comes off. But normally you take your two fingers, push in right there, and you'll see them on the new one. See these two clips right there? You just push in on them and push the wiper that way. In other words, push in there, pull the wiper that way, and it comes right off. Now you can see that square head I was talking about. Most modern wipers have a hook, so that you take your wiper, go in an angle, put it in, turn it, pull it back, and it snaps. Well, these are a little different. This one, the hook just goes in like so, right? And then you make sure that the two snap pieces go in those hooks, and you're done. But that's all there is to it. Super, super easy. I'm going to be doing videos on the other two cars when I get them. Like I said, the black ones don't need them right now, but when I do the black ones, I'll probably swap them over to this too, just to keep up with modern technology and everything. The red car, I'm definitely going to be swapping them because I don't like how it's black and gray. It just looks ridiculous. I don't like it at all. But like I said, the wife drives this car mostly. Whenever we go anywhere, we drive this Tahoe. But the wife drives this one, number one, because of size. You know, it's really safe for her in case she was ever in an accident. There's a lot of technology and a lot of size and girth to this bad boy to where, you know, she feels a lot safer. And hey, whatever she wants, she can drive one of the Camaros or she can drive this. I don't care. They're all ours. They're not mine and hers. But with that said, so she drives this one, so I always make sure to try to keep this one upkept. The other ones, you know, I can get by a week or two. Like if one of the wipers would break in half, I don't care. I got the sealer on it and I could drive without wipers. This has the sealer too on it too, but she wants wipers. So, you know, you keep your family safe. You do whatever it takes. Like I said, I can get by on one of the other cars, but this one has to stay maintained for her. And gotta do what you gotta do, right? So with that said, get out there and enjoy your cars. This is a 5-minute swap. Very simple to do. It's just a little pricey is all. And you too can do it if you've never thought about it. I just showed you how simple it is. Just take an old one in, or you know, when you go to do it, let them do it. They'll do it for you. But the main thing I'm trying to get across to you is how simple it is. You too can do it. It's enjoyable to do it because you know that you did it, and it's a safety issue because now when it rains, you ain't got to worry about it. But until next time, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Take care. Well, it's coming along. Doing the roof today. This will no longer look like this after today. But I got the windows in. We still got to order the automatic door for the coupe, so that's why that's closed off. Still got to put the roof and hinges on this. That'll be done today or tomorrow. And I have the back doors done. Now, I think they turned out pretty good. I made them myself. I think they turned out pretty good. We put the black hinges and stuff on it because all this will be painted white. All the molding, I still got to put a trim board across here and a trim board across the top to close all that in, make it flat, nice. And then I'll have trim boards coming down the sides, but all the trim, which is what's laying right there on the ground, is like this, 1x4s. All that will be painted white. The panels, right? All this, all of this will be painted the body a different color. We're thinking right now a green, but we're not exactly sure. But we're thinking a green on that. And as you can see, I gotta close all this in. I got extra pieces of this scrap where I cut it the length and everything to where I'm gonna put up here, and I'm gonna put a trim piece across there, and you'll never ever know that this was separate except for seeing it in the video. And as you can see, this is what it looked like when I put the trim piece on. I got it there. There'll be another one here. There'll be one along the bottom and along the top, and it'll basically be a picture frame with the body color in the middle. That's just a quick update. Today is roof day. Bye bye. Bye bye.